Now we have Marshall, the guy from Wisconsin I told you about,
yep.
and
Karinole, top 2 roses in Columbus, probably in Ohio, yeah.
Definitely in Ohio.
Yeah.
What's a better rosa than colors in Karinole?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably none. Probably is top 2 in Ohio.
Yeah. I believe they ended up taking doubles, didn't they? First place.
I did not follow.
I know they were in grand finals on winner's side, and I'm pretty sure they won that.
They probably
without
did.
going to a set 2. Which is just ridiculous that 2 roses on a doubles team. They just manhandle everyone.
That's a nightmare.
It is a nightmare. It's a nightmare come true.
One rose is bad enough, let alone having to fight 2 of them.
Yeah. 2 Lumas on the same screen, and neither of them is your friend. It is a nightmare.
Luma just gonna juggle you back and forth. If you not getting juggled by Rosa and Luma's bad enough, how about Luma and Luma?
That reminds me of one of the things that Team Rosa likes to do when they don't have Lumas, and it's a 2-on-1 situation, is they will down smash.
Yeah.
And down smash doesn't have a high knockback growth when it's just Rosa.
So let's keep knocking each other back and forth. Yeah.
It's gross. It's a true combo, and it looks ridiculous. It's a wombo combo. So it looks like Marshall's dedicating his tag to somebody. I have no idea who that is, but I always respect people that do that.
Karinole with crazy colors by his side.
Looks like Marshall gave him Battlefield. I know Karinole loves this
I don't know why
stage.
you would let him have that.
Yeah.
That is nothing for Diddy.
No, it's not a good stage for Diddy. It's not that Diddy has like any nightmarish bad stages. This is probably the worst stage for this matchup, though. And yet it's the game 1 pick. I don't know if Marshall's just that confident, or if he might not know the Rosa matchup.
He might have wanted it for the ceiling, but even I'm guessing Karinole banned FD.
Yeah.
And then you go here for the ceiling, but I don't know.
The other thing is, even if you do lose game 1, and then you win on your counter pick, Karinole won't be able to counter pick the Battlefield.
Right.
Because of I believe we do have DSR in effect at this tournament.
I believe with our stage set right now, yeah, we have DSR going.
Yeah, and 1 ban. So not that I assume Marshall's playing this set to lose game 1 and try to make a comeback of some kind, but there's math to do regarding that. Speaking of math, it's a little bit in Marshall's favor right now. That ledge slip to side B with the kick was pretty interesting. And that'll be
Slip
it for
behind
Luma.
him, killing Luma.
Yeah. I definitely saw that coming when the down tilt hit both of them.
Yeah, Rosa for a lot of people is a nightmare magic because they don't know what to do with Luma.
Yeah.
But like I just started doing it today. You got to focus on Luma. If you get Luma out, you start getting progress on Rosa.
In most matchups, a lot of characters do like to try to get rid of the Luma.
But I mean, if Diddy just kill Rosa, forget about Luma.
Right. At a percent like this, you're gonna kill the Rosa regardless. That was classic Karinole. Absolutely classic air dodge read. Or air dodge.
There's Luma
bait.
now, though.
Yeah.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. And that's the thing I feel like that hurts Rosalina at a high level and a mid-high level, is that players know which moves kill Luma early. Kill her in 1 hit, kill him.
You just gotta send Luma in a tumble off stage, and there's nothing
nothing
Rosa can do about it.
Yeah. That was brave. Luckily, nothing too bad happened for it. Oh, but he does eat enough punishes to tie this game back up. And now Karinole's in his house. Karinole's house is that small space with the spiral on it and the 3 platforms protecting it. A nice roof over his head.
Luma getting evicted from the house now.
That was a smart shield on that down tilt. Immediately punished it with a grab.
Now Diddy said, "This is my house."
Yeah. If you notice, Karinole only leaves his house when he doesn't have a Luma to live with. And then he runs away.
Up smash,
that's not going to be it.
taking yet, but it's very close.
It didn't hit both Rosa and Luma's up smash. I believe that was just Luma's.
Yeah. But
if it had hit with both, it probably would have killed.
Karinole showing why he's on the Ohio PR, making this comeback and adjusting now to Marshall, despite Marshall being as good as he is.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know a lot about the Wisconsin scene to compare our PR to theirs, but this might make the statement for me.
Maybe.
Not that I'm trying to throw any shade. I know Marshall is also a very skilled Project M player.
Nope. Marshall
Yeah.
showing us right now what Wisconsin's got.
Yeah. Tenacity.
Yeah. Held on and took the first game off of Karinole.
Now that's interesting because where do you think Karinole will take Marshall now? Would you be surprised if we went back to Battlefield? I wouldn't be unduly surprised.
I would be surprised.
Dreamland would also be an option.
I would imagine Marshall's probably going to ban Dreamland, though.
I would, if I were in his shoes.
Yeah, so Battlefield's most likely, maybe Town and City.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't think we have rules on coaching. Karinole getting coaching from Colors now.
We do have, I believe, a 1 per set 30-second thing that they do.
Okay.
The common thing now. I'm not for sure that that's in the rule set. I was reading through it earlier, and it looked like most of it was copy-pasted from that recommended rule set. I believe the only thing we have different here, the Battlefield and Dreamland are considered separate bans.
Okay.
And you only get 1 ban.
Right.
It looks like Dreamland was not banned.
We'll go to Dreamland.
Maybe it was Town and City that was banned. Karinole didn't want to go back to Battlefield, so here we are.
Well, I mean, if you've got Battlefield and Dreamland, you might as well go to Dreamland because you got your low ceilings.
Yeah.
And Diddy not known for killing out the top as much as Rosa.
Yeah, except for the
you got your down tilt to up smash.
Yeah,
but
that's a guaranteed setup anyway.
But yeah, you're still gonna get down tilt to forward smash if you don't have the ceiling. So
exactly. Diddy does not need blast zones to help him get his kill setups. And that'll be a back throw off the stage. The forward air was a little too brave.
Karinole getting punished for it. Marshall coming right back in saying, I am taking this stage.
The banana got blown right off the ledge. Ooh, that was such a smart landing up air.
See, he should have taken out the Luma instead of chasing after Rosa. That's one thing I'm surprised Marshall didn't do there.
Yeah. Oh, wow, the Luma jab just oppressing that attempt at a monkey flip. Luma don't care. Luma don't care about your forward air, Diddy.
Luma is
and
a
that's
wall.
It. Both hits of the up smash connected, and that's it.
Yep. So now Karinole
had a small deficit early on in this match, but it does not look like it anymore.
He's got a small lead. He still isn't kill percentage right now, but
it's growing. It's definitely growing.
Yeah, he's getting control of the stage, and he's telling Marshall, "No, I will not let you take this from me."
This is Karinole's vacation house here, his vacation home in the forest.
Okay,
and that will kill.
So 36% lead.
Doesn't that do damage to Diddy? That is the ultimate taunt.
Did he let it explode in his face?
Yeah, he did.
I thought that did damage to Diddy, but I guess not.
No, I think it might have. He just did it to taunt.
You can't do that when you have a deficit. I mean, if you're Marshall, I don't know what you're looking to do with this much of a deficit, and you're letting yourself get bigger one by taunting.
Yeah. He might be playing the long game. Karinole doesn't have an invincible mindset, and that might be common knowledge to some people.
Right. I think that is probably Ohio's biggest problem. Is we don't have a lot of stable mindsets.
It's true. We tilt here in Ohio.
I mean, the only one that comes to mind, I don't think I've seen tilt is Colors, but he might tilt. I haven't seen it.
He gets sad. He has a sad tilt.
Right.
Although he does, I have said this to Karinole before, but I think Karinole at his best is actually better than Colors. But Colors is just a lot more rock solid.
More consistent, yeah. Which
and we might be seeing that right here with Marshall's self-damaging taunt. I was expecting a down air, but He went for a rocket barrel KO.
I mean, Marshall got rid of Luma, and he's almost pulled this back now. Almost got Rosa the kill percentage.
Yeah, even without Luma, Diddy is at kill percentage, though.
Yeah, either one could die. Down tilt to up smash might be Marshall's key to taking this set now, though.
With this much rage, it could definitely do it.
See, he's not King Luma. He's chasing after Rosa, and I don't know why.
That up air, that was very fast and very, very well spaced around the down air Karinole.
Feeding Luma the peanut.
Wow, and that'll take it, the Luma gentleman.
Okay.
And that, if you notice, that was the first time this set so far that Karinole used the neutral B to throw Luma out.
Right.
And then he immediately went for the 3-hit jab.
Yeah. I'm surprised, which maybe that's what he needs to do in this next match. Maybe that is the key to getting into Marshall.
Now, I actually think separating Luma is dangerous for Rosa to do, but it works as a mix-up, and we saw it work as a mix-up.
I think it's dangerous if you do it just to get the juggle, but if you just I think if you just like put it in front of your opponent so you can get the jab and then pull it back if you have to,
yeah,
it's a little more safe.
Yeah, definitely. If you're playing extremely defensively, throwing it out and just spinning him around and then bringing him back,
yeah,
that's fine. I agree. But
which was probably why we haven't seen Karinole do as much. You just saw him do it right there to get the jab up, but if anything went wrong, he could have pulled Luma right back.
Yep.
So going to Battlefield now. So Marshall likes Battlefield.
I think, and Karinole will have had to let it because we, like I said, we do believe we have DSR in effect at this event. Marshall won here game 1.
Yeah.
Of course, Karinole likes this stage a lot, so he probably is okay with it. He clearly is okay with it.
Maybe he feels like he's got the adjustment on Marshall now, and he can just actually take control now, which he's off to a very strong start now.
Very strong, yeah. Of course, we know Diddy's combo potential. Oh, the trade there. Oh, but Luma. Luma hanging around up there just to say hello.
Let's say we can't forget how much Rosa likes to juggle, though. Ding combo, but Rosa can juggle.
And we can't forget how good this stage is for Rosa juggles. Oh, I really liked that single jab into dash grab option. I'm not entirely sure what button Marshall had pressed, but he had definitely pressed a button.
Down smash getting rid of Luma now.
I know down smash doesn't actually give Luma knockback when it has fresh HP, but that Luma was a bit damaged. Karinole not afraid to summon the peanuts and bananas straight to his dress.
Rosa just wanted a little snack.
That was a little ridiculous. Luma's down tilt going up then down, dodging Diddy Kong's down tilt. And that'll be it for the first side.
Side being so risky as Diddy.
Yeah, it was a very aggressive side B. Oh, his platform movement right there was very, very clean, though.
Very wearing
Karinole with these power shields.
I mean, if Karinole wasn't getting those power shields, his shield might be gone now because that was hanging on by a thread.
It was looking a little bit small, especially for Rose's big hurt box.
Oh,
that's so smart. That's so well done. That was not as smart or well done. That does not catch Rose's recovery.
No. I'm surprised we didn't see a peanut or maybe a banana Z drop over the edge.
Oh.
No. The tech.
The tech, yeah.
The tech.
And Karinole smart enough to just let himself keep dipping lower and lower to give himself time to react.
Well,
when he did get hit.
Well, Rosa is much easier to get back to stage than Diddy because Rosa can just get back up there from low. Diddy has to charge.
Yep. Well, Karinole has extended this lead pretty impressively, I'll say. Yeah. That was a good tech as well.
But you gotta catch him with the up tilt.
The up smack. Diddy Kong don't care. That's all that move is for, is to kill when the opponent's at 140. But man, does it work. That has got to be
protecting that banana.
I don't know why Marshall is going for more up tilts here.
Luma's gone.
It's
got Karinole off the edge now.
That was I'm not sure Karinole meant to land on the stage like that.
Just like that, Marshall's now back to even.
It's a lot closer to even than And Luma is back. We'll see what happens. I was expecting a forward smash from Karinole there to catch Marshall's landing back onto the stage.
So now Karinole left again by his lonesome.
Oh, that was dangerous. Karinole with
missing
a bit
the punish.
Yeah, with a bit of option freeze, a bit of a brain freeze there. I guess he was trying to think about which throw would have been best, and ended up with none of them.
Don't say you gotta grab your opponent before you think about where to throw him. Now,
Oh, and that banana, he dropped it onto the ledge, but it was already half gone, and that's it.
Marshall will take it.
A very close set, and Marshall did take it. It looks like the on-deckers are very well prepared. We got King Beef in colors. We get to commentate another
Another Rosa.
Rosalina.
The other great Rosalina from Ohio.
Indeed.